And you know what's going on, mobile podcast, you know what's going on. We on the grind with the radio, the grind don't stop, kings and queens. Positive energy activates constant elevation all the time. You know what's going on. We at 718 Cuties FTG pop-up shop. Shout out to Lenny Boss Lady, you know what's going on. It's mobile podcast. You wanna go, baby?
Yeah.
It's crazy, I had to get my mother up here today. I was going with her.
Because I have to go back and some of them are short.
Yo, yeah.
Because you got what she's going to buy. She got, because I got some, and I had to give it to the kids. I'm mad.
I was tight, like, one of those. My mother got
Because you really sit there and pick out your side. You like, no, I can do that.
right.
And I got the black ones with the pearls on it.
Yeah.
It's just fire. Every time I put them on, they like, where you get the sauce from? I'm like, I can tell you. I saw sister, you know, right? Like, it was like, that's my sister.
I don't think everybody is, I go around. I don't interview them, like, ask them the questions. I just ask son. Yo, shout out Mo Podcast, shout out Cuties, the host. You feel me? Shout out the host, whoever hosting, even Lynn. Like when Lynn and Dana did her shit, shout out Lynn and Dana, and then
yeah, that's what I think it is, man.
that's how you supposed to do it. It'll be the journey home. Tomorrow, and you know what's going on, mobile podcast. We back at it again. The grind don't stop, kings and queens. Positive energy activates constant elevation. You already know what's going on. Lenny Best, what it do, baby? We at 718 Cuties FTG pop-up shop, man. We here. We got the hibachi spot. It's accessories, apparel. You know what I'm saying? We got an apparel guard right now. What it do? Who I'm talking to?
It's G3R Grand Star, aka the brand owner and clothing design customizer.
Definitely. Tell them what inspired you to start your brand and want to become an entrepreneur.
What inspired me is like basically I've been around a lot of entrepreneurs, and there's been a lot of people that does business and stuff. So I grew up around people like that. So I got like start doing this like.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, this is the front. Like,
yeah, that's fire.
It's like breadwinners go get this for everything. So everybody got like a lifestyle, like, I want to get the bread. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a go-getter for everything that you ever wanted. So that motivated me right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, that's a dope concept. And I'm like, I already customized stuff in the streets already. I start selling like different prints, different clothes. So I'm like, I might as well just like create my own brand. And I seen people going crazy on TikTok. So I'm like, I might just create my own style. You know what I'm saying? Because I already do customs. And that's how it came about.
That's a 7. You mess with the Clarence X and all that. You know that symbol right there is different.
Yeah. So I added like this right here is like something almost like a yin and yang, like you know what I'm saying, like a Tai Chi symbol. So like, and then this right here is like breadwinners go get this for everything. That's like my main concept.
Got you.
For my brand and stuff.
Got you. What's some of your advice for young entrepreneurs such as yourself, young kings such like you?
Me right now, like if they trying to come up, basically you just gotta go out there, put yourself out. You gotta be consistent.
Right.
And you gotta really, you know what I'm saying, showcase what you got going on, and then also be consistent at different events every day, popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So like
can find you at your social media.
On my social media is G3R.101. G3R.101 on Instagram.
Definitely, though. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. You know what's going on, Mo Podcast. We outside. Rolling, nigga. That's bro.
brand, so beautiful brand. So my brand pretty much.
What the what? What?
Not only jewelry though.
Did you say what? Don't say what though. How about that? Because I heard you. Still in my ear.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's your girl, Lenny Best, and of course, I'm here with Mobile Podcast. We are part of the 3rd annual 718 Day. We just out here spreading love, and you know how I am. I got my litty drinks, I got my sock into me socks, and you know, we just outside today on the 718 Day. Hope to see y'all.
Those shot glasses, and that's the exercise, and that's the chessboard. That's the
All my niggas like me, if they get that good tsunami. I think he need to find me, I might just let him find me. Never should have to pick but and now your work Rodney. Quick like a cream, ass well ass bring a job. Nigga running my dog. Getting the squeezing like I'm waiting in the car. My name is Nicky, my name is Kyle.
So he be going like you, 2 or 3 a day.
Best design, everything customized, handmade.
You gotta choose the makeup.
I know the better. Oh no, it's too patient. Believe you want someone that and your vision expose you. Nigga, that was the whole do you yes.
And you know what's going on. Mobile Podcast, we on the go with the radio, kings and queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation. Shout out to Boss Lady Lenny Best and shout out to Cuties FTG for the pop-up shop. You know what's going on. We at 718. It is the 718 pop-up shop, actually. Who we got today in the building?
It's Chef Hollywood, bro. Chef Hollywood.
Where you from, King?
I'm from Philly. I by way of Atlanta.
Definitely.
And I live up here in Staten Island.
Got some family in Atlanta.
Yeah, I'm around.
Poconos too.
I fly out tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm back and forth all the time.
Definitely. Tell them what inspired you. You said you was a chef, right?
Yeah, I'm the chef here.
Yeah. Tell them what inspired you to be a chef and get into the culinary art.
Well, my grandmother was a chef. My mom a chef. So I mean, it's like in the blood. I'm the oldest of 12, so I've been cooking for the family since I was 6 years old. So you feel me? Like I'm got a good background in culinary. You know, I worked for Google. I worked for CNN. I've been doing private catering for celebrities for a long time. And now I'm here and I'm doing my thing with my man RJ.
Right.
Hibachi, we cooking it up.
Yeah. Oh, he do hibachi.
Yeah, that's what this is. Chicken, steak, shrimp.
Speak about that real quick. The culture on what people might think of hibachi is normally the typical versus us doing hibachi.
See, so that's the thing. we do it the way they do it, but we just bring that flavor to it. It's just a whole different flavor to it. A little different plays on the palate.
Okay.
You feel me? They don't sauce their food like we do. You know, we make our rice with a couple different ingredients. We just bring the hood to the hibachi. You feel me?
Different culture. I respect that, bro. That's different. Tell them some of your advice on young culinary young people that want to do culinary, get into schools, or just be in the crib, chefing it up.
Go for it. Go for it. That's my advice. Just go for it. I started out, I was doing what my man doing. I was the cameraman. I do photography and videography too. Yeah, I shot the BET Awards. I got plugged that in there. Yeah, but you know, I stepped away and I just started working. I started in a bar because the chef called out. And they asked me to get behind there, and I just worked my way up from there. Every time a new opportunity came and I felt my heart told me to go for it, then I went for it. And my advice to y'all is do the same thing. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do, because you can. I didn't go to school for it, but I went through all experience. And that's the best teacher, experience.
Definitely. Tell them where you can find you at your social media.
Oh, it's Chef Hollywood all day. Chef Hollywood, Boy Brand Photography, Hollywood Mar Video.
Definitely. Appreciate you, King.
Appreciate you, bro.
Know that, bro.
Now come check that food out.
Oh, nah, definitely. We gonna see what's going on. The hibachi on the culture side. You know what's going on. It's Mobile Podcast, King. Good. Mobile Podcast, man. Chef Hollywood, sampler. This the chicken, right?
No, that's the shrimp.
This the shrimp right here. We gonna do this. What type?
The homie sauce.
Homie sauce.
Special homie sauce right there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that shit good as shit. What sauce is good?
The other one, that's the yum yum sauce. That's the fan favorite.
Yum yum.
Yum yum sauce. It's like a mayonnaise based sauce. The first one is teriyaki based.
And that's mayonnaise?
It's mayonnaise based. I can't tell you.
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm never tell them the ingredients. Always remember that.
Here, bro. You gotta get the net before you join.
That's good as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. The homie sauce? That's the sauce to go for. I don't know what they talk about. You know what I mean? Fan favorite. I'ma change it up. The homie sauce, you heard? Indeed. The homie sauce is it, man. So what's this? Like, talk about this.
That's a trio. That's a hibachi trio. So you got your chicken, your steak, and your shrimp. Let me get this, bro.
Right.
This is the hibachi trio, bro. You got your chicken, your steak, and your shrimp, and we got the rice up under there. We got the homie punch here and the homie lemonade. Everything is from the muscle, from scratch, right here on the truck. Y'all gotta come check it out, man. Best thing in Brooklyn. And ain't no other hibachi trucks around here. You ain't gonna find this nowhere else. So come check us out, bro.
Tell them again, man. Hibachi, the culture.
The hood hibachi, you got it right here on the wall. Come check us out. Right here, Bedford and Hancock, Brooklyn, 1207 Bedford Ave. We here. We waiting for y'all.
Mobile Podcast, you know what's going on. And you know what's going on. It's your boy, Mr. Smithers Rob Meek, Mobile Podcast. We on the go with the radio, Kings and Queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation. Shout out to Boss Lady Lenny Best. We at 718 Day. Shout out to Cuties FTG for the opportunity, man. You know what's going on. Who we got today in the building?
We got family over everything, clothing and apparel. How's everybody doing? Live from 718 Day, the 3rd annual.
Who we got today?
Yes, we have family over everything. I'm Nadia, representing family over everything.
Definitely. So I'm gonna start with you, Queen.
Sure.
What's some of your inspirations on why you wanted to become an entrepreneur?
Oh, definitely for my children, to teach them that they can work for themselves and to have their own. So absolutely, the children.
Definitely. Same question.
Absolutely. You know, to remove themselves from the system. There's a lot of systems incorporated in this nation, and having them work for, you know, someone other than themselves, or, you know, their family, and take them out their comfort zone was major to me. So I wanted them to have their own and be their own boss and utilize their smarts to promote whatever it is that they're upon. And we got FOE for them.
Definitely. I'm a father as well. So I definitely instill that into my daughters every day. You know
Definitely, yeah.
If you go in and strive for something, you know what I mean, and you want it to be yours, you got to work for it. As much as you want to work for somebody else, you got to always want it for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I want it for yourself.
Definitely. What's some of your advice for young entrepreneurs such as yourself?
Do it now. Get yourself certified. properly handle your business. Learn how to handle proper business. Learn how to handle proper business. Take the correct steps necessary to stabilizing your business in whatever area it may be in, and you go from there. Gain advice, sift through advice. Some you don't need, but some is going to come like that because for you to sift off, most you may need, and take yourself to the top. You're going to learning process, you know. Eventually you will make profits as we're doing now. We've been incorporated since 2013, and we just had our 11th anniversary on July 1st, so we're still going strong, and we have higher plateaus to go to. So, you know, we still learning in our sense. So,
same question.
Oh, absolutely.
Advice, young queens, you know what I'm saying, such as yourself.
It's a process. So when you fall, get back up. You know, keep going, stay consistent, and you're gonna have good days and bad days. So
tell them where they can find you at social media.
Yes, definitely. You can get some of these products and many more at Instagram, Family Over Everything LLC 1. That's Family Over Everything LLC 1. You can also get some of these items on the other Instagram, Lloyd LLOYD 2007. That's Lloyd LLOYD 2007. You can get some of these products. As you see, Family Over Everything logo is the hospital lifeline EKG machine mixed with the words FOE, Family Over Everything. These are one of our special items we just got today. Sorry, taking some time.
You good? Nah, you good.
Yeah, we got some good on some of the products, and we got the logo in the back as well.
Hold on, King. Hold on. Let the queen.
Okay, we got the logo on the sleeves. So the brand is called Family Over Everything, and it's to spread love and bring unity. So that's important. So to spread.
Same social media. You have another one.
Knots Free. You can find me at NAD as in David Z FREE, and I'm only on TikTok. Knots Free.
But the Family Over Everything LLC 1, that's the joint Instagram, joint business Instagram.
Definitely. And you know what's going on, D? Mobile Podcast, man. Family business. That's what we trying to do. Definitely.
Chocolate chip. I got oatmeal raisin.
Okay.
But you know, some of them is infused, right?
Yeah, you know what's going on. It's Mobile Podcast. We're on the ground with the radio, Kings and Queens. Positive energy activates constant elevation all the time. We at 718 Day. Shout out to Cuties, FTG for the opportunity, man. You know what's going on. Boss Lady Lynn, what it do? Who we got today in the building?
We got Cam Cafe.
Cam Cafe.
CAM.
Yes.
I'm Kat. So I bake nostalgic treats from my childhood memories, and I put weed in it.
Definitely. Let's start. Where you from?
Brooklyn.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right here in the spot.
Definitely. What's some of your inspirations on why you wanted to become an entrepreneur?
Because I don't want to work for nobody.
That's it? It's just...
I'm my own boss.
What else? Come on. It gotta be something.
The money, the response.
What do you value in being your own boss?
Because I could come and go and do whatever I want. Like, I don't have to...
You know, being your own boss, you can make your friend... That's your homegirl? Yeah. You can make her own boss.
Yeah, she is her own boss. I only be around bosses.
Okay, definitely. I like it. So what's some of your advice for young bosses such as yourself, young queens such as yourself?
Never give up. Keep going. Every time, anything that seems like is not consistent, it is. Definitely. Sometimes you got to give yourself a break.
Understand. Tell them where they can find you at your social media.
C.A.M Cafe _ at Instagram.
And you know what's going on, D? We gonna try some of these cookies in a minute. I just finished eating, so you know what's going on. It's Mobile Podcast, baby. We out. And you know what's going on. Mobile Podcast. We on the go with the radio, Kings and Queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation. We at 718, the 718 Day. Shout out to Cuties, FTG. You know what's going on for the opportunity, man. Boss Lady Lynn, what it do? Who we got today in the building?
We got Cap in the building, the owner of More Money Comedy, the owner of Drinks on Tilt, the owner of Uncle P's Kitchen, the owner of Junior's Juice Box, the owner of Capital Clothing, and the owner of More Money 23.
And we gonna go ahead. Who we got today in the building?
Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Mrs. Moore. I'm the owner of all of those businesses. We've been in business for about 7 years now. We've been together as a couple for 15 years. We've been husband and wife for 10. This year make 11. Shout out to you for giving us this opportunity. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming to 718 Day. Shout out to Cuties for giving us the opportunity, to bring our business out on her block where she grew up at.
I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna ask you the question. What inspired you to be an entrepreneur?
He actually inspired me. Like, he came up, he came up with the idea, and I was just like, you know what, let's go for it.
Right.
And from then on, we've been growing. We're also pop-up shop hosts. We host More Money pop-up shops once a month. We do have an upcoming event on Saturday in the Bronx.
Okay.
That's what basically. What's the address?
229 Bruckner Boulevard.
Definitely. That's in the Bronx. Definitely.
What inspired me was, I went to prison, and when I came home, I needed fast money.
Right.
And I'm consistent. So I said, let me start selling drinks.
Right.
And it started from there. Drinks. 2 years after drinks, clothing. After clothing, I've been cooking since.
Right.
I've been cooking since little. So the catering that shit just came into play. Like it's supposed to come into play. You know what I'm saying?
And speak on that. Like, you teach your son how to. I see you got your son.
Yeah, I got my son Junior Juice Box. He got his own business. My oldest son about to go to college. He want to start signing up, but he want to go to college first. And so you gonna give him his time. Yeah,
definitely.
Give him his space.
Definitely. What's some of your advice? Same question. What's some of your advice? Young entrepreneurs, young men, young women. You know what I'm saying?
Don't stop posting. Don't let nobody tell you that posting going to slow your business down. Keep posting.
Definitely. Same question.
So my answer to that is, basically you keep going, never stop. You're going to have some supporters. You're going to have some people that don't support. But, don't stop growing because the people that you want support don't support. Because remember, the strangers, they watching.
Definitely. You already know, bro.
Don't slow your business down because somebody else slow their business down. Don't feel bad because they not moving on your speed and you moving ahead.
Definitely.
That's facts.
Definitely. Tell them where they can find you at your social media.
You can find me on more_money comedy, and the rest of my Instagrams in my bio.
Definitely. Same thing.
And you can find me at Mrs. Moore 928. I'm on Instagram.
Definitely. And you heard what the Bogart said. Don't be discouraged, man. It's only way is up, and we gonna come up. We not gonna keep battling and we gonna stay balancing, man, make it work. You know what I mean? Mobile podcast, we on the go. And you know what's going on, Mobile podcast. You could come in. You coming in?
Yeah, she's my mentor.
No, let's go. Come on. You can come in. Mobile podcast, do you know what's going on? We got the friendly mentors here. Positive energy activates constant elevation. We at 718 Day, man. Shout out to Cuties, FTG. Shout out to Boss Lady Lynn. What it do, man? You know what's going on. What we got today in the building?
So today we have Mahalia Claire, the owner of Beyond Beautiful brand, established in 2020.
Okay. Tell us something about this. What inspired you to be an entrepreneur and start your own brand?
Wow, that's a powerful question. Thank you for that. So the first thing that I would say that inspired me to be an entrepreneur is seeing the hustler spirit that my mom, who's the owner of Mishabu's Closet, that she had, knowing that she was someone who got up and made sure she cared about financial literacy and her wellness. That's something that was engraved for me from young. However, the passing of my great-grandfather is what inspired me in 2018, thank you, to be the face of a brand that made people remember that they're better than whatever obstacle they face. Being with Beyond Beautiful, it's beyond you. So it's spelled differently too. It's spelled BEYOU, be beautiful, not beyond beautiful.
Like be yourself versus
exactly
the external.
Rather than thinking that everything everybody else does is better than you or that they matter. They don't matter. It's you who matters. Sometimes
we internalize things versus speaking and actually implementing what we want to do.
And then fast fashion is also something that I'm a consumer of, but I try to be a mindful consumer and not a mindless one.
Right.
So that,
we 1.6. I don't know if you tap anything, but I understand what you're saying. We at the black community, consumer.
Okay, consumer.
Yeah, and the black community in particular, we're the number one.
We're always quick to fight for everyone else, or we're quick to support everyone else. Like, hey, I like this, I like that. We never really support ourselves, or even when we're establishing ourselves, we don't know how to be unique without being like the other people who do things.
To be that way.
Yeah, or we ideal to have wealth in a certain way, such as, I see Bill Gates. We never want to be like the next Jay-Z. We never want to be the next. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
So yeah. Or we
What's
don't
some of
want-
your advice? What's some of your advice for young entrepreneurs, queens such as yourself?
My advice for young entrepreneurs, gracefully, I wanted to shamelessly plug in that I actually just won in June the business pitch at the I Will Graduate things. Thank you so much for Beyond Beautiful brand. And I would say keep going, but not keep going, but keep reshifting the way that you do things. Don't only attack it from one angle, be open-minded and think outside the box. If you don't think outside the box, it's already done before, yes, but if you don't think differently, you're not going to get a different result. So keep thinking differently.
Tell them where they can find you at your social media.
So I am on Instagram, I am on YouTube at TheHB, that is TheEHB, TheHB, like Megan Thee Stallion, how she does that, and TheHB as in Hala B, so like you can find me there. Beyond Beautiful is online at Beyond, which is BEYOND, Beautiful, BEYOUTIFUL, brand.com. You can find us there, our Google page, and yeah, that's where you can find me and Beyond Beautiful.
I appreciate you,
Thank
Mahalia.
you so much, Rami.
Right, definitely. I want you to listen to Mahalia too.
I'm going to look into Mahalia Jackson, the lady who played Mahalia Jackson in a film recently just followed me.
Right.
So I'm going to go and watch that film, and then I'm going to go and
artist. Yeah, it's an artist. Definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely. You know what's going on, Mobile Podcast, man. Beautiful spirits all around, and you know what's going on, D. And you know what's going on. It's Mobile Podcast. We're going to go with the radio kings and queens. The grind don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation always. We at 718, the 718 day. Cuties, FTG, pop-up shop. And you know what's going on. Go ahead, young God, because you've been going back and forth all day, nerfing everybody. We want to interview after this one? All right. Who we got today in the building, Cutie?
We got Tina from Cuties FTG. We are at 718 Day, once a year event. Like,
definitely. Speak on that. What is 718 Day about? What is the meaning of it? Yeah, right. You know what's going on, man.
718 Day. 718 Day is a community-based event that I am attempting to get to catch on. Hi, baby. It's our area code, so obviously it's our theme. It's just a day that I try to get everybody out to come. You meet and greet your community. The kids come out and play. They enjoy themselves. People come out and eat. Vibes is up. I'm trying to make it a big community event. Like, I want the community to be a community again, because we're no longer a village. So 718 Day is supposed to be a day the village comes back out. Yes. Nobody has the village anymore. 718 Day is where the village comes back out.
Definitely. Besides being an entrepreneur, did you have some type of interest in community activists?
So when they try to, stereotype us, when they say the black man isn't in the home, and it's a lot of houses where the black man is in the home. They're just a busy man. You feel me? We have we have black dads on the street today. Like right now, they came out to support with their kids. Like. It's supposed to be about bringing our stereotypes down, because we as a people, we don't do it for each other, and we should more. We're supposed to support each other, like not to say it wrong, but the Jews do it. Like why
Mexican, sorry.
Why are we not? Like, and we're definitely a bigger community hosting.
Definitely.
So we got to do it too.
Definitely. Tell them some of your advice, young entrepreneurs, young community activists, trying to build, start something. Tell them some of your advice on what to do. Right?
My advice is, I already said let's start. So we ain't going to do that one again. Feel me? We're not going to do that one again. My advice was to be, bring out your people. It starts small, and it don't have to be family, because there's always the strangers that pop out first, believe it or not. It's always the strangers that pop out first. So bring out the outcasts first, the people that don't get seen often, the people you find on the corner. Like a few of the vendors here, I literally walked on the street and was like, I want you to come. I want you to come. Like,
and you know what's going on. Your advice, Cutie 717.
My advice to the younger crowd would be, call on your village. Call out your older people, call out your elders, because they got that advice you don't want to hear, but it's the right advice. Go to your young kids, cater to your babies.
You said the people you don't know.
The strangers, the ones that's just moseying on about their business, that's who you call upon. Because you call on family, and every time they not going to be there. You call on your village.
Tell them where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and email at QUTIESFTG. That's me all day.
Know that. Always know.
Thank you, baby.
Know that. And Mobile Podcast, positive energy activates constant elevation. Love my cameraman, always. And you know what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Smith, Ramik. Mobile Podcast, man. We back with another one on the grind with the radio. You know it don't stop. Positive energy activates constant elevation, man. We at the end of the pop-up shop. Shout out to Cuties FTG, man, for the opportunity once again. You know, Lenny Boss Lady in the spot. We got friends, family, supporters. 718 Day. This me and Dave first annual 718 Day. It's not gonna be our last. You know what I mean? Very, very like-minded individuals, kings and queens here. A lot of spiritual people, man. I mean, it was a very good day today, man. A lot of accessories, a lot of apparel. I mean, so it was a lot going on today, man. Kids running around as usual. You know, it's always about the youth. I mean, Dave, cameraman, busting the move. You know what's going on, man. We had some good food. Shout out to the chef. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see that in the meantime. You know what's going on. Mobile Podcast, baby. We out of here.